What's up, everyone? Welcome to the live stream. Today I'm going to be continuing the leveling gearings of the Wave of Light Monk. Trying for zmonk gear also, of course. Got my first piece right there. Might have a few pieces in here. In GM, I heard was a good part for speed farming. I don't know if I'll need that piece. Two tap. What's going on? Been waiting for you. Excited to have you here, actually, to be honest with you. Started Necro is a huge mistake. I'm gonna do Necro later. I'm gonna try to do the Rathma Necro. You always tell me about the Rathma runs. I mean, I want to be a part of that to be able to get Paragon. But I figured I'd start off with zmonk because I know how to make the zmonk, and the starting set for the zmonk or the monk was the Wave of Light build. What's up, Time? I've got voice chat going, Time, if you want to join that. Millisecond of an internet drop off there. Somebody had ran me and Time through a Great Earth 70. Go with Z-Barb. That's what I heard. Z-Barb is very sought after. Insufferable miscreant. I can't go into those portals. Thank you for the subscription. My Streamlabs is all messed up. I worked on that, trying to get that fixed before I started streaming. Sorry, that is Drake. Need the best of the best to be a good Ratma. Cosmic Clash was telling me that everyone was searching for zmonk or Z-Barbs. Can I help you with the character? Are you American servers? Seems awful loud to me. Yes. Well, you just subscribed, so Possibly give it a little bit. Barb, you just need 22 pickup yards and cooldowns, then you're set. Bovine of Bardiche. Got a cow level staff. That is awesome. I don't think I got one. Maybe I got one on season 12. Then Honorverse. Guessing that's how that's pronounced. So if you stick around for a while, I might be able to do that for you. No, the non-revs. Not sure what you mean by that. What's up, Elite? So what kind of Paragon did you get to last season? 2-tap? Do a quick showcase of the gear. I need focus. The helmets. The boots. So I don't know how to pronounce that. Kyoshiro's Blade. Vengeful Wind. I think I've just got random boots on there. Sunwuko's entire Sunwuko's set. Witching Hour. Pinto's Pride. Let's see. I haven't found my weapon yet. I haven't got Ring of Royal Grandeur, which I need. Crudest Boots. I think those are a part for the character. That is pre-70 though. 1550 on season 12. That's wow. Oh. The non-revs. The non-revs. Well, you put spaces in this. I didn't think about that. Reroll the sockets on your weapons. Well, I guess I could reroll the sockets, but I was gonna wait for Romlandi's gifts, but then it might be a while before I get 2 of them. I was gonna say I might do that after this rift, but I haven't made it very far in the rift. Do so much more damage. I think I've got some greens. I've got one of them for weapon. One of the weapons. But yeah, I knew I'd do more damage. I was just waiting. That needs increased, so roll that into a socket. There, that's done. See, that's area damage seems like it would be important. But I need cooldowns too. That's what I was thinking. It'll give it to me. There we go. One weapon filled. Thank you for the like, Elite. I appreciate that. I think I've got just enough. All of my gems. See, I need just a little bit more to get those done. Almost all the gems. Does the gems, what do the gems do in your, what does that gem do? Increase critical hit damage by 130%. Get legendary gems on the gear. Bane of the Trapped. See, I had Bane of the Trapped. Got a couple of levels on it too. I didn't realize that was part of the gems that I need. I actually haven't seen, I think I looked at the pushing build for this. MB. My bad. You're bad for what? Silent Gamer was asking me what my Paragon was. Need to see what the farming build is for this character. Let's see if time joins. Everyone's off today. Seen at least 5 people on the last 3 days. You're ADG at the moment. I was gonna say AFK, that's the only thing I can think of. ADG. ADJ, my bad. Bane of the Trapped would be a good damage reduction. Just eating chips. Chips with sour cream like Smugger. Did you have any Death's Breath? Normally no. 39. Cool Ranch Doritos with sour cream. Do not have the weapon of the queue. I haven't found the weapon. I just found Vengeful Wind. That was the last thing I gambled for. I think I played one Rift before I got off after that. I need Ring of Royal Grandeur in the cube. I need the helmet. I don't think I have the helmet yet. Where's the next area? It's got to be up here. Greater rare Diablo. If you get 550% increased damage, you will rock. Is that what that does? Trying to pick up as much as I can too, because I'm going to need the materials eventually. Robert, thank you for the subscription. I changed the subscription deal. I was getting tired of seeing the zombie kid. I need to create my own. Go for an upgrade on a rare Diablo. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Normally whenever I hear words like that trying to be pronounced, I hear all kinds of different pronunciations. But yeah, if I can get through this rift, I will definitely do that. I think Vengeful Wind I got from an upgrade. Rich, yeah, you can get on. Those nuts. Time, he's AFK at the moment, but I'm sure he's going to join after he's done being AFK. I definitely do more damage with a group of them. Yeah, the cost of wave of light reduction is why that was my next thing that I was going to go after, is that rare Diablo, because of the wave of light cost is tremendous. What is it? 75 spirit, and I've only got less than 300. Broken Crown. Scorn. It used to be a huge weapon for early Diablo 3. I don't think I'm quite ready for 10 yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
He's waiting to do that. I've got the volume turned up too. Man, it's not even right. Oh man, you know exactly when to do that too. That's the bad part. I've received a new friend request. What's going on? It's me. Oh, we wasn't friends on here. I didn't realize that. Give me a second. This thing's all wound up. Surprised we didn't become friends the other day. I didn't even think of it. What's up, Mr. Mrignut? You didn't get notified again. I don't know why it's not notifying anybody. OD's nuts. Oh, you want to see the upgrade? It's going pretty good. How are you? Name got pushed out of recent. I didn't even think of it. Nope. Here, let me go to Kadala and get a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe I've got enough Death's Breath for another roll. No. Damn. Need 6 of them. Say, should I keep that or not? No. I'm not going to keep it because by the end of the next one. Thank you, 2Tap. I'll get it eventually. I'll probably have it sometime today. Living the life of a full-time streamer with a 12-hour stream. Yeah. Alright, 2Tap. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate that. Alright, it's me. I'll see you in 30 minutes. You hit the lotto yesterday. Got 2 new ones plus the season one. You got 2 new what? I'm lost. I need to win the lottery too. That way I can put a bunch of money into YouTube and not have to worry about going back to work. Destiny 2, you miss it? I stole one of your guys from you. My bad for stealing Flip. Next week I think I'm going to play some Destiny 2. I might this week. I probably need to this week. You get the Flashpoint, Nightfall, and all that other stuff done. I kind of wish we would have just finished the Nightfall. Wow, you are moving along. Do my best to die over here. Where's my catfish plate? Elite's just right in between us, Mrignut. We're gonna have to go visit him for a catfish dinner. Are we in the wrong torment level? going fishing all weekend. Is this supposed to be nice this weekend? I wondered. I think so. It's supposed to be warm tomorrow. I left my car out of the garage. Yeah, Mr. Ignorant, we're gonna have to travel a few hours. I think it'd probably be about three hours. Most likely for both of us. Go down there, have a catfish dinner, go back home. Of course, we'd have some conversations. Wouldn't just eat and run. I wouldn't do that to you. Almost lost that. I just barely walked in there and they're all dead. I'm gonna have to change that song. Fist weapon. Already got that mantle of channeling, another crap weapon. Hey you, what's up? Why was I not moving? Take off computer. What do you mean, take off computer? Did a collab with someone? Play is dirty. I don't have all of the gear yet. I'm kind of following. Another piece of crap gear. Definitely use the materials though. Ooh, I like that goblin. Didn't give me anything good though. Doing the lean and the slabs. For some reason I thought that was a question. Something Houston based, I wasn't understanding it at all. BO4, I heard something about Black Ops 4. I will probably play Black Ops 4. World War II, or yeah, it was World War II. I'm glad I didn't get the expansion pack. November 4th. I'd have to say it depends on when the season starts. Season 14 starts on here. Sounds like around that time. All I did was heard about it. I didn't hear anything else. Seen something about Modern Warfare 2 being with it. Like that would be nice to get Modern Warfare 2, but what? What about my sister? Needs work, yeah. I seen Spade was playing earlier some weird game mode. He was chasing around props. I think it was called Prop Hunt. I've never seen it before. People running or people being objects running around. That was trippy. He was chasing a pole. I didn't want to ask any questions, so I just left it at that. It looked pretty fun though, Prop Hunt. You guys can close Rift, no worry with me. Never tried it. Man, it looks like a good reason to get back on World War II. Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac. I want to trade that out with something equal to your block chance. Do I even have any block chance? 16% block chance. So I have 8% damage reduction. Cooldowns, crit chance, attack speed, resources. I'll change resources to socket. Hardcore free for all. You got to do something. Working on the V2 rocket. Say free for all would be probably the best way to do it. That allows you to camp and you don't have to worry about idiot teammates. We'll run out of gems. Go ahead and throw the socket in there. Get the socket in both of them. I think I've already got that weapon. No skill-based matchmaking. they don't have skill-based matchmaking on free-for-all. I don't know if they do or not, but I know with free-for-all you don't have to worry about having idiot teammates with you, them getting in your way. Test the chest luck. I've got a belt in here that'll increase damage from chest, opening chest. But if you wanted to save it, I wouldn't make you open up cal level. So I've already got one of those. They'd be good to use on high greater rifts. Chance on hit. Summon a herd of murderous cows. You got a 1.5 KD and you're sweating to go positive all day. Oh, you opened it already. Okay, my bad. Didn't realize that. Sweeping wind. Is that 10? I did not mean to click on that. I'm trying to move forward. Not doing very much damage in here either. I'm leaving a few cows. It's official that Infinite Warfare is better than World War II. Yeah, I think I enjoyed Infinite Warfare more than World War II, but World War II seemed like it should be better. It just wasn't. It's weird how they did that. I don't know if it's okay to click on all this stuff, but I have been. Clicking on chest. Not trying to click on everything though. Server problem. Yeah, there was a huge server problem I noticed when I first started playing. But that's not what got me away from it. And then they came out with PUBG. PUBG was really popular, and then Fortnite became... It came out as a free game. And everybody started playing Fortnite because everybody played PUBG, and PUBG was PC only. And then as soon as it comes out on Xbox, Fortnite comes out as free on all consoles. So it's like, why pay for PUBG when you can get it for free and have a cartoon version of it with building? Almost. Fortnite, well, it's more popular than PUBG now, but PUBG is still way up there. Only part of Fortnite is free. The part everybody plays is what's free, though. Everyone plays competitive part, PvP. That's the free part of it, is PvP. The PvE part is what costs. PvE looks a lot more interesting than PvP because you can actually build stuff. Like you can build more, build a fortress. Plus you have the availability to build a fortress. There's new PvP modes. It must be the original PvP mode that's free then. I mean, it's still fun, but that's the main part, is that one game mode is free. They got solos, squads, and duos. Zombies, yeah, that's the part that costs though. It looks really fun. It just, I don't know if I want to spend money on a game that I can't get anybody to play with me. I've got it on PC. I haven't played it yet though. Having a new season on Diablo also is taking me away from it. Crusader Helm, Hell Skull. Gain 10% increased damage while wielding a two-handed weapon. I don't know if that's important or not. Throw it in that one there. Should probably get some of the other stuff. I had a mantle of channeling I got rid of. It was ancient.
It was a nightmare.
Diablo 3 is boring. It's getting to that point. Sweeping wind gains 2 stacks every second. It does not deal damage to any enemies. For now, I think I'm going to run with that. It'll keep sweeping wind up permanently. I won't have to worry about getting it takes away from some of the damage that I do though. Increase sweeping wind damage by 120%. That doesn't take away any damage. Already losing momentum on the season. I know you lost momentum on the barbarian. Just bounced. Like, screw this barbarian, I'm done. Go play something else. What about trying a another build, another character? I would recommend Condemned, but you don't want to do that. You've already said Smash Barbarian. Whirlwind Barbarian, if you wanted to check out my Whirlwind Barbarian build. It was based off of a leaderboard build, and it was actually really powerful. I wasn't very good at playing it. I don't know which direction to rotate skills though. I didn't mean to click on that shrine, but I did. I hate that. I try to teleport once and he teleports twice every time. My favorite song. Or my favorite beats, I guess. Mrignut, do you have Fortnite on PS4? Say if you don't, be an easy grab. Just go and download it. Don't have to buy it. And there's nothing down here. Got a really slow walk speed.
I will not do that. Your flaws are revealed.
Set an elite. Oh, they took me out. Get out of town. That might possibly be what I need. Do we click on the shrine down here? Well of Blessing. There's two of them. I have no idea where the Guardian is. I'm guessing he's got him. Download it, but you don't play it. Whole arm. Nope. I've played a couple of times. I played with first time was Chris, a buddy of mine, and his second time was with his brother, Derek Bannon, the one that you banned. Oh man, that was great. Alright, I've got the helmet now, and I need life per spirit spent. But there's the helmet, and I need Ring of Royal Grandeur now. Ouroboros. That's really powerful compared to the one I've got. You want to see blood and guts like in Call of Duty. Diablo 3 hasn't changed, the game's getting stale. Yeah, it is definitely getting stale. Good enough for 2 more. Yeah, the Ring of Royal Grandeur would be a grind. A boring grind. Chance on killing a demon to gain a random shrine effect. I don't know what game has that though. Call of Duty doesn't have that anymore, does it? World War II does. Especially with the robots. Ouroboros. Very powerful amulet. I think I've seen builds with that before. Just because of how powerful the amulet can be. Like a 60 grift. I'm down. Let me get one more roll. Oh, awesome. Okay, there we go. That is what I needed for the cube. It's coming together. Damage upgrade increased. Man, if the wave of light's not gonna be gone instantly. And I've also got the helmet, so I need the ring roll, grandeur, and focus. Yeah. There's a restraint there. It's already got a socket in it. The damage is low. Kind of low. Intelligence is really low. The elements kind of low. It's a low ancient restraint, but it's ancient nonetheless. Oh man, a huge upgrade in damage. Unless that was you that took them all out. Had to have been, because I'm not doing any damage here. Gaining Paragon left and right. I need to check out the Wave of Light speed build. And I'm gone. Do you have, I don't have NIMS on. Okay, I guess nobody does. I could probably throw them on. It'd probably be better if I did. Man, that's a huge decrease in the cost of that. It's a lot of damage it's doing too. I wonder how many keys I've got. I've probably got quite a few keys. Perfect time for the Rift Guardian. We've got Resource Shrine. Channeling. I forgot what the name of it was. Justice spawns a blessed hammer when it hits an enemy. Maybe she gives me something. Death's Breath. I've got 3. What do I need? I now need Ring. I need to focus and Ring of Royal Grandeur. Didn't realize that can get increased to 7. Make it 10, I'm pretty sure. You've got maximum on that. Pretty sure this is what I've seen. Oh, they just took me out. And you just rush right through and kill everything. I will be there eventually. I forgot to put Nims on. Thank you for that. Wow, there's nothing here. Man, I'm getting Paragon left and right. This is a really fast drift. Gonna go play Wolken. Alright. We'll see you later. Tygeck that I got. Get a damage reduction off of Bane of the Powerful. Pretty sure I just got 2 Crusader pieces of gear. All you can think about is going to sleep. Look at those shoulders. Uliana's chest. That is focus. Or that is restraint. I need focus. Basically the same as what I've got on. Sure it is, it's music time. Music putting you to sleep. I knocked Flip out last night. He said he joined and immediately fell asleep. I just realized that doesn't have dexterity to it. Guess I should probably use the female since I ended up making a female. It is true, there's not much of a variety. That's why I'm playing something completely different this season. I'm normally Demon Hunter. I started a zmonk, didn't get very far with it, and this technically going to be my first zmonk.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
That I'm actually going for, trying to do something with. Yes, you did break my concentration. For some reason, that's really loud today. The last message was time doing the same thing. What's up, Flip? Go and turn that damn thing off. I'm not gonna do that. See you later, time.
A recruit has left. My foes lose some of their strength.
I need Ring of Royal Grandeur, and I think in the process of that I'll probably end up finding Focus. Mouse Guard, thank you for the subscription, I appreciate that. Can't bring yourself to play D3, it's no big deal. I'm not trying to twist your arm and say, hey, get on D3. You went to bed and got up really early to catch the stream. I appreciate that. Wow, I just got destroyed. Try to pick up some pointers by watching us play. The grind is definitely real. I'm in the process of making a Wave of Light monk, which is the fastest monk. It's not. I'm not real sure if it's the most powerful. Afterwards, I'm going to create a zmonk. Be able to assist in 4-man groups. Last season, the biggest thing that really hurt me from being able to advance was Greater Rift level. We didn't have a zmonk with us very often. And I'm going to be the zmonk. And also in the process, I can make a Wave of Light speed build, Wave of Light pushing build, so I can do some solo pushing also, and speed farming. Wave of Light speed farming can be really fast. Is that it? Done with that? What was the last season that you played? So if it was a few seasons ago, say before season 10, then there's been some major changes. Before season 10. So I got back into it on season 10. I played pre-seasons back with the auction house, and then I got back into it on season 7 and 8. Basically just played multi-shot. Created a zmonk, but as far as it went. Season 10, I got back into it on console, played Witch Doctor's Zunimasa build, which I think right now is a very powerful build for Witch Doctors. I'm not sure if it's the best build. It's also got the Angry Chicken build along with it, which is an old build, I'm pretty sure. Also Archon, Lightning Archon Wizard. Season 11, they came out with the Necromancer. It was fun. It was the most powerful character in the game by far. So for season 12, they had to do major balance changes. And now there's several builds topping the leaderboards. I'm dead. I'll teleport to you. Let me go to town first. Trying Necro or Witch Doctor. Necro would definitely outdo the Witch Doctor in power. The Collector. Thank you for that. For the Demon Hunter, multi-shot is pushing leaderboards. Like top 10. Shadows Impale is also pushing, and then the 6-4 Marauders, Natalia's. It's an off-the-wall build that I've never seen before until this season. That is top of the leaderboard on the American servers. Multi-shot is European servers only because of really good multi-shot player. Barbarian's Elite Quakes pushing the leaderboards. Not sure how far he is up the leaderboards. The Whirlwind post season, someone had amazing gear and set up for a Whirlwind Barbarian. Trying to get 70 and go from there. Getting 270, I don't think be much of a problem. If you can get someone to power level you. Blue Goblin. No. I didn't disturb him. I did disturb him. I engaged him. But he's in a standstill. Awesome. Yeah, there's tons of videos out there on how to play the classes. I've got Whirlwind, Barbarian, and Demon Hunter's multi-shot. A potion. Did I get anything? I don't think I did. Maybe the fist weapons. Got a lot of gems. Join me Discord. Flip's gonna have it out with Nightbot now. Agent on ItzMe's channel, he'd actually banned, or not banned, but timed out Nightbot a few times. Thought that was pretty funny. I'm missing something somewhere. Oh no, did I get it in time? I don't think I did. Mouse Guard, thank you for joining the Discord server.
I need to go back.
I don't know why I keep coming to town instead of just jumping to the next one.
I will not do that. Your flaws are revealed.
Can't see what that looks like. Should probably take these guys out because that's part of the bounty.
It cannot be done.
Oh, some things also that are new is one of them is Challenge Rift. They've added several new goblins.
What you ask.
Challenge Rift is basically you take someone else's pre-completed build, is what it seems like, and you or it's kind of like a more random build. You run the exact same rift that they ran, and you try to beat their time. Sometimes it's easy, and other times the player ends up following the rift through properly, like almost perfectly, and it makes it really hard to beat their time.
The gods favor me. What you ask is impossible. It cannot be
I
done.
should probably go back this way since he's down there. I think on season 12 I picked up every single book.
I will not do that. This fight is over.
Gym Goblin. What would I like for you to talk about today? I don't know, anything, I guess. Talk about Diablo. You could. Turn this into a podcast. Jump into voice chat.
What you ask is impossible.
Oh, there's another goblin over here, since you're here. Act 1 is done. I've got to clear out a second level on this to get Act 4 done. 5. Oh, Ring of Royal Grandeur's on Act 1. I'm dumb. I was thinking doing the entire set of bounties. I knew that too. This teleport takes way too long to charge up.
Hello, friend Shaun.
Oh, what's up? You scared the hell out of me.
I was hoping I would.
I'm curious to why everything's so loud on my PC.
Because I was in there last night and fucking with your equipment. Oh, sorry,
believe
I'm
it.
swearing on your stream.
Yeah, you're swearing on my stream.
I know,
We get
and
banned
swearing
from
is such a
YouTube.
bad thing. I know, because like nobody likes the swearing, and I feel so bad. Oh well, I think
See
overly
if I get
done
that.
censorship is on its way out.
My ship's on the way out? What?
Overly sensitive censorship is on its way out.
Talking about YouTube's overly sensitive censorship?
Well, I'm talking about just overly sensitive censorship, period. I think we're finally going to come to a head where it's like, okay, bad words really aren't that offensive anymore, they're just words, who cares?
Once we get back to the old times. Stone Age times.
Are you making fun of me, Shaun?
No, it's gonna have a solar flare, and then they're gonna stop worrying about all the millennial stuff, and gonna realize that cuss words aren't the least, are gonna be the least of their problems.
Well, yeah, when the zombies are walking.
Now I'm gonna make fun of you. I'm kidding. It's a possibility.
I was gonna say, how are you gonna make fun of me over something that's a really popular genre right now?
It is a very popular genre. But how likely is it that'll happen?
Happen naturally, I would say 0%. But happen because somebody finally makes an actual biological weapon, like a virus, I could see it happening.
No real grandeur.
I mean, hell, we came pretty close to zombies with that one drug, bath salts.
You say it was a drunk bath salts?
A drug. I don't think it's really overly popular or in use right now, but yeah, back in the day, some dude got high out of his mind on this drug called bath salts, and he ate a homeless guy's face.
Oh, wow. Bath salts aren't drugs. There was an actual drug, though, that they called bath salts. It wasn't actually bath salts, but it was just a drug.
Yes, Shaun, that is what I'm talking about.
I was talking to these nuts. Those nuts in there, in the game.
In the game? Oh, okay.
The guy named These Nuts. Literally, These Nuts. His name is These Nuts in the game. Odie's said that his name came from These Nuts.
I don't see how the word D's can't come from D's nuts.
That's where he got the idea for the name. These Nuts. Odie's.
Oh, D's nuts.
My wife had messaged me a long time ago.
Did you move the camera closer to yourself or something?
No. I lean towards it.
No, but even when you're not leaning toward, like even when you're sitting right there like that, your image still seems bigger. Yeah, yeah, you do look bigger.
I enlarged it a little bit. Same thing with chat, text chat on the stream. These nuts. It's funny saying that out loud, but do you want to continue with the bounties, or do you want to start a new game? Try Act 1 again. Because at this point right now, the grind is basically going to be getting plans until I start getting items. Really see how kissable the lips are. Gonna part the hair. Retry Act 1. Now that I'm on board with what we're doing, I do Act 1 also. And we can just blow through it. About the zombies though, the one type of zombies that I would not want to work with is the World War Z zombies. Them things were very aggressive. Extremely aggressive. Like, there's no way the world would survive with zombies like that.
Those weren't zombies. That was a representation of Legion.
Legion.
Legion is the demon that's made up of a whole bunch of human souls that are linked together.
World War Z?
Yeah, I mean, usually Legion is depicted as like a giant ball of squirming, writhing mass of humans, or like just a single entity that stands there and talks about how it is more than one. But if you look at the World War Z movie and how those monsters were moving and the way they did things, they were under a hive mind.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah, exactly. So really, that would be a better representation of the Demon Legion than anything else. So as a zombie movie, I thought it was horrible. But as a monster movie, I thought it was pretty damn good.
It kind of reminded me of a zombie movie, though.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's totally what they were going for, was zombies. It's just...
I can see how you get Legion out of it, though.
Yeah,
wow, you've already done 3 of them.
The monsters themselves, that like they did not behave like zombies. That's not how zombies behave.
Kill Mira Eamon? That one would be easy. Kill Haynes? You gotta kill enemies to get to that, though. Man. Those nuts is going through this quickly.
I was also upset with the World War Z movie because they used the name World War Z from the books, but the movie literally has nothing to do with the books.
I think I've seen the books before. I don't read books, but...
Oh, these ones... maybe you don't want to read World War Z, but read the Zombie Survival Guide, because it's written like a textbook, and it is interesting as all get out.
As you said, I should read them. I said I don't read books. I thought that was funny.
Yeah. That was funny, Shaun. A middle-class white American who doesn't like to read. Who'd have thunk it?
Now you're making fun of me. I hate you.
I love you too, Shaun.
She didn't stand a chance.
And it wasn't really making you so much as making fun of America in general.
Oh, I see. Now you're prejudiced. I'm just kidding.
No, not
kidding.
prejudiced. Just poking friendly fun, because again, I will acknowledge how important and how great the United States are. I have no argument there.
Mace. I didn't even get a ring. What did I walk back into? You walked back into me and Flip having a conversation about random
What's
stuff.
Up, Elite?
I'm not able to pick that up. That sucks.
I wonder why they're so against people sharing items.
So that way people can't progress quicker than others. Because technically the only way to progress faster than others is by going out and getting your own loot and levels with the group is much quicker, but...
You know what? I was gonna question it, but it just occurred to me that this is Blizzard we're talking about, and they know what they're doing, so there must be an even better reason as to why, like, there has to be a great big list of good reasons why they don't want people trading. Like, the ones you said, plus I bet you a bunch of other really good reasons.
The pay-to-win thing. They're trying to avoid that. This was a few years ago. They got rid of the auction house because it was a pay-to-win scenario.
Oh yeah, totally.
You paid money, real money, in the auction house, which Blizzard created to be able to get the gear that you wanted. So people would go out and just farm for gear and sell it in the auction house for money, which I did. Also, I paid for the game that way.
No, Elite, I do not work tonight. I get tonight off. I am very lucky in that regard.
He has already completed a bounty. Fat day off.
The fattest of days off. Elite, every time I watch one of your videos, or like when you had that stream going, I just want to go ice fishing. It's been probably 25 years since I've been ice fishing.
He had a stream going?
Oh, a while back. They were driving in the car to go fishing, and they were just streaming that.
Yeah, I made it to that stream. Like, I haven't seen a video pop up from him for a while. Or as you're watching me right now, I haven't seen a video pop up from you for a while.
Yeah, don't ignore Elite. He's right there.
I had to look to see if the notifications were on. They are.
I mean, he's probably fishing, but he is there.
He's ice fishing. No, he's just really cold fishing right now.
I think I asked him if he's been ice fishing, and I believe you said no, right, Elite? You haven't actually done ice fishing? Although I guess for this year I've already missed the prime ice fishing time.
So it's starting to get warmed up now?
Yeah, it's not so much that it's starting to warm up just yet, but all the ice fishermen have been out there doing their things, so... Probably couldn't get a fishing license right now to save my life.
It's that hard to get one?
In Canada, yes. Fishing, like our lakes, our rivers, everything, so completely overfished from sport fishing that, yeah, they had to crack right down.
Out here, I mean, there's so many places to fish. it's hard to get it spread out too, because there's overfishing in some areas and then underfishing in some areas. I'd say where elite fish is probably underfished.
I'll have to ask my dad. My dad likes the fishing, and he usually keeps track of how difficult it is to get a fishing license, so...
In Missouri, you just go to Walmart. Show your ID, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, it used to be that way. You could get fishing licenses at Walmart here, but like I said, last time I checked, they had to crack down so much that it was basically just, you know, contact an official government office.
Wow. Elite said, you can read what he said, I guess. And that's the same thing we get here. It doesn't freeze over enough unless it's been below freezing for like 0 for a month. It's normally just a thin layer you can't get on. And even after it's been frozen for a long time, it's still normally unsafe.
You can drive a pickup truck on a frozen Canadian lake.
Got ice road truckers. It's Canadian, isn't it?
Yep. And the ice road truckers are really more about the guys that just have to drive trucks up north, where up north it's usually always snowy and icy. Or at the very least, when it is snowy and icy, it's the worst snowy and icy. But if you want to talk about driving semi-trucks over ice and whatnot, then you got to talk about this one oil rig operation they had way, 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 way up north. They had to get all that equipment across the ice, and they did it.
Shoulders, man, this is rough. All it's giving me is really plans, because I don't have all the plans yet. Plans you get from bounties or the goblins. Pauldrons of the Skeleton King. I'm going to keep those. Throw that in the junk drawer. Junk tab. It just drops on Act 1, don't it? Pretty sure. Ring of Royal Grandeur. It is this ring that as you wear it, you need one less set piece to create the full set bonus. Or the next set bonus. And I've got to get rid of my helmet and put a different helmet on, so I need the Ring of Royal Grandeur, so I don't need the 6th piece of the set, so I can use this other piece of the set. The helmet I've got now increases wave of light damage by 14%, which I rolled that on there, and the helmet I need increases it by 141%. Up to 150. And it also allows me to cast wave of light at my enemy instead of at me, which helps because I don't have to get up on the enemy. Nightbot's going crazy. The ice truckers that I seen on, it was on Discovery, they were driving stuff up for a diamond mine. That wasn't quite as far north though, was it? As the oil?
The oil I was talking about was basically North Pole north. The diamond mine Diamond Mine probably would have been like Alaska level. You know where Alaska is, right?
Right. I watch a lot of Gold Rush, so that kind of tells me where Alaska is every time they pull up the map, which is about once an episode. No,
and
actually,
Alaska is one of your states. You really should, as an American citizen, be aware of, at the very least, the states of your country.
right. I know you have to go through Canada to get to Alaska.
Well,
but,
if you want to get there by land, yes.
Which I think most people go by boats. Lillian said that she went by boat to get from Alaska to California or something.
Well, if that's true, there's just as many, if not more, Americans driving to Alaska. At my hotel, I cannot believe how many Americans we get that are on their way up to Alaska.
Really?
Yeah, like at least 2 or 3 a week. A couple months ago, it was just about every day somebody was on their way to Alaska. It got to the point where I was like, what is going on up in Alaska? Is there like a big gold rush or something? Because there's a lot of people going there right now.
Did they say Gold Rush?
No, the guy's like, I don't know, I live up there, that's why I'm going. I'm like, oh, okay.
It'd be funny if you get a completely different random reason from every person. What's
I just realized why.
Why? It's not a Gold Rush, is it?
No, but going to Alaska is the easiest way for an American to escape into Canada. If they wanted to run into Canada, then going, oh yeah, I'm just driving through to get to Alaska, which is part of my country, boom, you're in Canada now. That's what was going on. It was people escaping Trump.
Yeah. I believe it too.
Which I don't understand, because, again, we don't need to get political, and we're not, but as far as I can tell, Trump's been doing a good job.
Yeah, I mean, people stop hearing about him, so I've stopped hearing about him. So yeah, apparently he's doing something right.
We've stopped hearing about him, yeah. Well, even if he's not doing anything right, he's definitely not doing anything wrong.
Right.
Which, in today's day and age, when any world leader is not doing anything wrong, that really is like, wow, you're gold, man. You are a good leader.
Yeah. So he literally just said he would run into Florida school unarmed to take on the shooter. Trump did? Wow, that's crazy.
I like the idea of arming the teachers.
I do too, but I think they should also go through some kind of testing.
Oh well, obviously, yeah.
To see if they're crazy.
Well, yeah, I think you don't need to restrict the guns as much, but I think they do need to add a few layers of like psychological testing to get a gun license.
Horrible idea. Not everybody is a murderer. But for the ones that are, they would have a reason not to go on a spree like that guy did. She looks to walk slow. This is a wave of light monk. I've got to teleport. Dashing strike. You met the teachers. Bad idea to arm the teachers.
I think it's absolutely ridiculous we live in a world where you'd even have to consider arming teachers. Like,
right.
What's next? What's next? Are doctors going to start carrying pieces? In the morning, the doctor gets up, gets his stethoscope, and then makes sure that he's also got his 9mm.
Yeah, that is. It's horrible. I think doctors would be the last ones that would have to do that, though. I'm assuming.
You'd hope so.
Yeah.
You'd think that with all the insanity in the world, the one true, like, law of humanity we all follow is that you don't mess with doctors, and you don't mess with hospitals.
Let's raise the difficulty. See if maybe that'll help. Because I'm only getting like 2 bounties done while you're getting 3. I think it would probably be the same. I just won't be as quick. What do you think we should do? 11, 12, or 13?
13. Maximum difficulty all the way ramped up. Don't be a wuss.
Gary just got a focus and ring of Royal Grandeur. It's what I can do. I can just do what I can try to do. I had to let Gary know that I'm looking for both of those rings. Man, it's rough.
So did I tell you, Shaun, that I got a Mr. Mrignut t-shirt and hoodie?
No, you did not.
Yeah, I'm wearing my Mr. Mrignut t-shirt right now.
I'm going to. I just don't know when yet.
I'm gonna take some really awesome pictures with some Nerf guns and do some like Call of Duty poses and then send those pictures to him.
I'm gonna probably end up seeing him on his Twitter.
I'm not doing a face reveal. My face will be covered in the pictures, but
Make sure the beard's in it.
it'll be pretty hard to not show my amazingly long beard. I was actually looking at it the other day. It's gotten kind of ridiculously long.
I don't know if I need to do that. Bounty. I've got to. Man. Put another mission into a bounty. Guess I don't really need all this stuff. I don't need the Ring of Royal Grandeur or that helmet. It would definitely help though. Oh, he killed me. Just doing good until I got to this guy. It's been a long time since I've gotten experience from the number of kills. You get so many kills, you gain double experience from the enemies.
I love you, Shaun.
I love you too,
As a
Flip.
friend. As a friend.
No homo.
No homo. There's nothing wrong with homosexuality. I just personally am not. So.
I disagree with it.
That's fair.
Actually, I don't disagree with it exactly. I disagree with some of the actions that are taken as choosing that lifestyle.
Oh, well, yeah, but by saying it's choosing that lifestyle, you're just... That's a whole conversation right there. I'm not saying we have to have it, I'm just saying that's the argument, isn't it?
The argument would be some of the action from some of them that choose that lifestyle.
Are you just like talking about the more flamboyant, out there ones?
Right, exactly. The ones that have to make sure that you know that they are in that direction.
Well, that's not being against homosexuality, Shaun. That's just being against people flaunting. And there's nothing wrong with being against flaunting. I say be however you want to be, just keep it to yourself. And that, like, that goes for absolutely every aspect of life. Believe what you want to believe. You know, do what you want to do.
Just don't throw it in my face.
Yeah, just
Pretty much.
keep it to yourself. Keep it
Oh,
to
I should probably be
yourself and
following him.
people who agree with you. Like, I mean, that's world peace right there. If everybody could just be like, oh, we're in a public area where everyone has to meet, then it's all like, yeah, we're all going to be polite to each other, but in your own space, do whatever you want.
See, I don't like going to a restaurant and having someone acting obnoxious because they.
Well,
that's what an example.
Yeah, but that has
they're
nothing to do
yelling.
with a person's beliefs or lifestyle. Someone being obnoxious in public is an asshole. It doesn't matter
But you can
why
say
they're
something
being
to
obnoxious.
you can say something to anybody else.
Well, yeah, okay, well, that's where your political correctness or what have you gets in the way. You should be able to say, hey, shut up, asshole, to anybody. But yeah, you know, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful in today's world.
Those nuts. I identify as an Apache helicopter. That's probably one of the 50 plus identifications. That's another thing that I think is completely dumb.
Yeah, that one I think they're going a little too far with.
Ring a royal grandeur. I swear that is it. Hell yeah. What is this? I just got 2 ring of royal grandeurs. This game is trolling me. Let's see how many Act 1 bounty mats I have. 78. You also got a ring of royal grandeur. That's awesome.
It's crazy how fast you're assembling your, like, top-end gear already.
I need one more piece and then I'm done with it.
Yeah, yeah. Overachieve much, Shaun?
Yeah, I mean, I don't do 12-hour streams.
What, where did the length of your stream come in? I'm talking about your,
Overachieving.
in the video game. It has nothing to do with whether you're recording it or not.
I played this game for 12 hours straight, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. You really like
overachieving.
Diablo. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just intimidating and impressive to someone like me because I've never been able to commit that hard to something like that. It's like I don't know, don't have the concentration to sit there and actually get what you're supposed to get done. I
I don't care if you invite your friend.
Like, I hate to admit it, but if I was rich, I would play pay-to-win games. Because I'd be like, screw it, I've got the money, I'm going to save myself the time. Here we go.
Oh man, I'm jealous. Silent, going to Olive Garden. Gonna eat some pasta. I'll see you later.
Pasta.
Appreciate you coming by.
See, Shaun, I almost think I should get out of the chat and back into the text chat because you have to give priority to your chat, and I get a lot more of your attention when I'm typing.
But I'd talk over you whenever I have to say something in chat, so no big deal.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I've had to learn to do that.
Yeah, I know.
It's an asshole move, I know.
No, it's not an asshole move. It is necessary. It's just also very rude.
Hence, asshole.
No, you gotta pass. You gotta pass. You gotta pass on the ass.
Oh. Getting a pass now. I appreciate that. Raptor's got an Oculus ring. What is love? Reminds me of that song from, well, I mean, that is the song there, What is Love?
What is love?
The movie...
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Night on the Roxbury.
No more. Did you like my singing voice?
Yes. You listened to that shit today. Night at the Roxbury. The very stupid but funny movie.
Oh, it's so funny. Why did you hesitate before you said yes, I sounded good?
Because I had to recall what you said, because I didn't hear you.
Good cover shot. Good cover.
It was a perfect cover, because that is exactly what happened. The Jim Carrey SNL skits. I don't remember the Jim Carrey skit in that movie.
Speaking of Jim Carrey, what was the last movie he did?
They did it on Saturday Night Live. The last movie that he did? I don't think he actually did a full-on movie. It was an interview of him doing a documentary about Buddy Kaufman. That's exactly what I was trying to get at, but my brain wouldn't let me release that information for some reason.
Well, you know what? Jim Carrey always struck me as a Diablo fan, so chances are he will see this stream at some point. So, Jim Carrey, man, please come back and just do some, like, movies, whether they're comedies or whatever you want. I miss your work, man. You're a good actor. Just come back and do some movies.
Andy Kaufman. I actually did not know who Andy Kaufman was until I started watching that documentary.
Just completely ignore my shout out, Shaun.
I didn't know.
Just fine.
I didn't know what to say.
You could have just been like, and there were some nice words from Flip, but no,
Flip's getting payback because I guilt tripped him into getting Diablo. Still hasn't got it yet.
At this point, it's a game, Shaun. If I get Diablo, you win.
One second, I got one more
that.
gym to upgrade. Almost done. I had to go and get some crafting stuff to be able to make it.
Okay, Shaun, give me a topic of conversation that you'll join in on and not ignore.
I have no idea. Asking me for a topic, my brain just stops working.
You're my friend, Shaun.
Coconut. Sex robots. That is a topic I've tried to avoid, to be honest with you.
Who wants to talk about sex robots?
Those nuts over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you said topic and he gave a topic, sex robots.
It's not much of a discussion. Make them. The end.
They are making them. They're
Good.
making a lot of them. They're
Good.
very diverse.
You know, I have a theory that you get enough proper sex robots out there and it may actually put down sex offenses. Because you'll have the people that would normally commit a sex offense go, well, screw it, I've got a robot, I can do whatever I want to. I'm good.
And then comes the depopulation of Earth. Which would take a few hundred years, though.
I think we
Just
can all
use
agree.
Stalker mode activated.
I think we can all agree that the human population could probably survive not procreating quite as much.
Good question. What's up, just you? Asking if Coconut was in the game.
I really don't understand how they would use Coconut to make the game, Shaun.
Coconut character.
Oh,
Wave
you mean
of
a person.
Light. Currently Wave of Light, but I'm collecting gear for... I'm just collecting all gear that gives any kind of benefit for when I go to build the Wave of, or the zmonk. Got strong arm braces already. So it'd be Wave of Light speed, pushing, and then zmonk for group. And Necromancer eventually. Honestly, not sure when I'm going to start using the Necromancer.
I'm looking forward to the Necromancer because I understand that character, so I'll actually know what you're talking about.
You probably know more about the Necromancer than I do now.
I know enough about the Necromancer that I can play one halfway efficiently. That's about my knowledge.
I've not been able to play one efficiently at all, for some reason. I mean, wash the girl's car and run some errands.
How much effort have you actually put into playing Necromancer?
I've tried 4 or 5 different times. I did not just die.
And how long did each of those times last?
Few hours. Several hours, actually. About 4 hours each time.
Ooh, you
probably
tried
about 16 hours. 16 hours total. Total, yes.
Ooh, yeah, Shaun, because 16 hours total on a character you're experimenting with is exactly the amount of time you know, or you need to know if you're good with it or not.
Exactly. I got all the gear,
I was being sarcastic.
I know. And I'm going to shut your sarcasm down. Because I got power level and I was given all my gear by time. Do you not have a response?
No, shut me down.
Sorry. That might have came out a little strong.
I am furious.
My bad. You notice you're getting very successful at making me laugh now.
Next time we play Destiny, it is my mission to push you off cliffs.
Do the raid, you'll be very successful at it. if we can get Razer to do the raid again with us. And
Pretty sure that's a good chance. He's constantly asking in Discord for people to come play, and I always feel bad when I don't have time to. Because it's like, damn it, here's a dude who knows what he's doing. I need to get in there, and I can't.
Oops, wrong person.
You know, I am starting to really want Diablo just because I just want to be able to play with you.
I'm not sure how long I'll be playing. I'm going to be on PS4, so you have Diablo on PS4, don't you?
Yes.
So we could play on there. Just you
Oh.
would be with us. He's a very good Diablo player.
Why
Better
would
than
you-
I am. to be honest
Why are
with
you going to PS4 out of curiosity?
I told Alex I would, but also just use, I'm guessing just use back into the game, so.
Huh.
And you're also on PS4.
Well, yeah, I didn't know you were going to play PS4, but yeah, I'm totally down if you're playing PS4. When?
I'm not sure.
Oh, well, keep me updated. That's cool.
I'd have to find a build that isn't very,
Do your Necromancer on PS4.
I can do that.
Yeah, because I can assist.
But I was thinking about a build that doesn't require me to hit the skill buttons as often.
I was actually going to say the Necromancer really lends itself to like random and mutt builds, so you can really get custom with it. And if you don't want to have to be activating abilities all the time, then you're going to want to be playing a Necromancer that primarily uses summoning abilities.
What build is that uses all those?
I have no idea what that build would be called. A summoner? A proper Necromancer? Because technically that is supposed to be the point of a Necromancer. Their whole thing is raising the dead. And a lot of the abilities the Necromancer has in this game are just like, well, they're cool, but they're not Necromancer, they're just Spellcaster.
Who didn't speak to Urshi? I think that was me. I thought I did. Actually, no, I didn't.
Okay, so timeline just said Rathma's Necro.
That is the summoning Necromancer.
Well, there you go, Rathma. Everybody loves Rathma.
Rathmas has a couple different types of builds.
Last time I did anything with my Necromancer, it was total custom mutt build. I did not adhere to any gear set or recommended build. I just did what felt good, and I had a lot of fun with it.
Awesome T13 vault with 3 people.
Just go into the vault, man. Oh my god, get that money.
But you've got the Rathmas. Pestilence is very powerful.
Look at all that money. Essential. Yes, it's soft. You're gonna buy some good stuff with that one. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna get some weapon upgrades. Oh.
I have no idea what you're saying.
A little bit of customization right there. Yeah.
You're not talking to me, are you?
Oh, you can change the color of the gear with this money. Oh my god, yes. Oh, I'm gonna combine some gems with this.
One
cash.
second, I need to spin the blood shards. Well, Flip is over there getting excited. Gonna make a mess on himself.
Oh, I'm gonna go spend some blood shards. Yeah.
What's he talking about?
Gear. Oh my god.
Is Coconut watching me? This is very awkward.
Take these blood shards and give me the gear. Yes, trinkets. Oh my god, mystery
Time.
ring.
Flip, you're mentally disturbed.
Oh,
Coconut
yes,
is
I am.
watching.
Yes, I am. Time. Time. I'm so mentally disturbed. Yeah.
And I've got this going on my stream. So both the players playing with me and watching. Oh, more blood shards. I can pick them all up. Thank you, Jesus.
I'd like to point out, Shaun, that you were the one that was like, yeah, come chat with me on Discord.
It's a very interesting chat. It is now the talk of chat.
It is funny. I do end up. This is a slight change of conversation, but I'm becoming better known for being on like your channel and everybody else's channel than I am for doing my own.
Most of your subscriptions have come from being on other channels, which you don't stream very often.
No, I haven't streamed in forever because I'm focused on other things right now.
But you're a mod. You're a mod on my channel, Mr. Ignat's channel, and Nobody's channel.
Meds' channel. Who else do I mod for? Yeah, I know you don't. I've talked about Meds before. He's just another Australian guy. He's not doing much right now because his PS4 burnt out, and that's how he streams and does things primarily.
Ravender,
so
what's
up? Right now he's kind of just doing random stuff until he gets his PS4 back. But yeah, I'm out for a guy called Chaos Man. He does like mostly the fighting games. Really good at it.
Do I play Fortnite? Yes, I have. Currently, no. Currently, I'm focused on Diablo 3.
Yeah, you focus on Diablo 3. Oh my god, look at those gems. You can do so many powerful things with those gems. Yeah, you just get them into a slot. Bonuses.
I didn't realize we were listening to Skrillex that whole time.
I thought you were listening to me.
I was, but I didn't realize Skrillex was in the background playing because he was distracting the hell out of me with your very random stuff.
Yeah, it can be pretty insane.
Oh, sorry, Coconut. I'm a dubstep fan, but not Skrillex. So I try to play as much Skrillex as I can, but I normally...
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Jamal. Yes, I remember you. I remember your name, too. What's going on? Any more snow up there? You almost got me. You might have got a few people in chat. I haven't seen Takeo stream in a while. I need to get him. You know who Takeo is, right? He's not going to respond to me now.
I didn't know you were talking to me.
Yeah. You know who Takeo is, don't you?
And I'm not a... Who's Takeo?
He streams on Twitch, but he was big on YouTube, but he's kind of stopped on the YouTube side. He's part of the Grow Together community, but doesn't post videos as often. So you get a lot of snow. You can ski on the roads now. That is crazy. Back, what have you missed? Time got off the game because Diablo is boring. True fact. Diablo can get boring really quick. Armor, I need boots. I haven't built this character yet, so it'll be a while for me. Flip is in voice chat. So you can join if you want. It'd be a hell of a surprise if you did. That didn't work for Kadala. Didn't work for me. I don't have enough death's breath. What voice chat? The Diablo 3 one. You're not really gonna enjoy it, are you? Not gonna know what to think. Not gonna know what to say. It'd be like those the other pervs. Like, oh my god, there's a girl in here. I'm so scared. I guess the pervs don't do that. I'm giving you crap because of the conversation we had earlier. You guys, I guess that was actually probably yesterday. Always messing with you. These nuts. I sent you a friend's request on Discord. I just seen that. Coconut, you accept that she's not into women. Oh, I forgot. Deez said that you was a woman. I wouldn't call him flip that. I was saying I would panic. Jokingly. I wouldn't panic. A is like, hey, what are you saying about me? Or A like a he's right kind of thing. A 5-day snowstorm. Yeah, I remember you saying that. It's still snowing till Thursday. I remember you said it was snow until Thursday. She has no chill. I'm now noticing this.
You hear me?
What's up, Cosmic Clash?
I can hear him.
Yeah. Flip.
I'm trying to use the two headphones at the same time. It's not going so well. So I need to quit trying that.
The drift broke. Your backyard door.
Oh, also an update. I am 917.
917. Congratulations. I just hit 300.
I'm trying to get at least 950 today. If
Oh, I shouldn't have clicked that. I need a ring and the pair of boots I have in the cube. I need those on me. And 18 inches of snow. I'm not even used to roads. They vanished 7 months ago. Sounds like the kind of snow that Flip gets. $118 inches. That's several feet. Sounds like Canada. It's northern states. I think Washington. Washington area. She laughs at everything Flip says. I get a couple inches a year. Snow.
I spammed the message.
Coconut is in Ottawa. 9 inches of snow is normal. Flip, where did you say you was from? Or maybe that was Lillian. What would you say about messages, Clash?
I spam the message. You know, the message to everyone on my list.
Must have missed it. It's in 9 feet of snow, Alberta. Trying to get my coworker to watch. She speaks mostly Spanish, but she understands English. Of course, she's got to work with me. But I couldn't get her to join. Northeast Washington State. On the mountains. They're the side of where the mountains are. Did I enter into chat? I did. 9 feet of snow is normal. It's a lot of snow. Alright, if you spam something in chat, I can always highlight over your name and see it. Rat if 90 plus.
Not having much luck with them for a group though.
Where's Washington? Washington is the northwest part of the United States. I can't get to a group together.
No. Nobody wants me anymore.
Saskatchewan and British Columbia in between. What'd you say, Cosmic Clash? Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. I was reading chat.
I didn't say anything.
Oh. Thought you did. Unless that was Flip that said something. Mike's muted. You've been doing the push to talk, it sounded like, so wasn't sure if you said something or not. But whatever, Flip. Kick you out of chat.
Don't you kick me out of chat.
Do it.
Shaun, I will come for you.
Push to talk is for virgins. Time, do you hear this?
Yeah, I'm calling you out, Time.
Nightbot. It's got my full name in there and it actually highlighted it for me. There's no space in there. I'm ready to do whatever you guys want to do. Up for anything. Maybe I can get something from Kadala.
Are you still trying to get the weapon for the cube?
No, I've got the weapon cube.
Goblin Vault.
I do have a puzzle ring.
Do it.
Hello.
What's up, Time?
Virgins are usually the ones that go around calling other people virgins.
Oh, it's push to talk.
Touche, Time. Touche.
The game is so dry, there's like no one.
Yeah, I noticed when I got on there's nobody online.
I'm kind of lucky because there's like, I don't know how many people are on for me. Looks like about 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, 20. Exactly 20. That's funny.
That's online?
Yeah, online.
Like on Diablo or just online? Mobile?
On Diablo.
Oh, I've got Gary, Shadow. They always play together. These nuts, you and Biochem. And soon to be Coconut. If she accepts. Agent? No, I haven't seen Agent. Whenever Agent stops by, he'll stop for a few seconds or a few minutes, and I won't see him for probably a week.
Well,
I keep dying.
You guys doing T10 or not? I haven't looked.
We're on T13.
T13. Oh, good. You guys are finally up there.
I finally got good enough gear.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
These nuts. That's so old, man. Come on. That's his name. Maybe he made that name a long time ago. It doesn't have anything else to it, so maybe it's a. It's the original These Nuts of Diablo. Those Nuts of Diablo. Yeah, I keep dying. Coconut keeps saving me. The OG of all nuts. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it is funny.
You had to time him out the last time. After I ended. I normally don't see the chat after stream ends. I don't have NIMS on. I guess since I'm the one that keeps dying, I should probably run with NIMS.
That's less damage.
Yeah, but I'm not the damage dealer in here, though.
Who is it?
Those nuts, and I'm sure Coconut is also one of them. Chat stays open for 5 minutes after I end. I didn't know that. I didn't know how long it stayed open. I normally close it out after about a minute or two. What's up, Jeff? Getting a loading screen.
I thought we'd be able to do easy 90s, but not happening.
Now this is a 65. That's why I'm dying so much. And again.
Yeah, same here. Can't live with all this ice on the floor.
It's a lot of snow. It's a huge amount of snow. I'm doing pretty good, Jeff. How about yourself? I should probably go talk to her before I go back.
Oh yeah, we can easy speed 90s though. Just needed our groove. Delete frail though. Ooh, challenge. Hallelujah. Funny. I actually have someone that's like mained to me, like one of the main people I play with this season.
That actually isn't an upgrade. I've got a Got an ancient in here. I need a focus.
Oh, you're trying to do the other. You're not trying to use Unity and COE, are you? You're trying to go for the focus and restraint build with the crippling wave, I'm guessing.
I think so. Double crits, Traveler's Pledge.
That's what I did my 103 with, so.
Is it Crippling Wave?
Yeah.
Yes, I have Crippling Wave. I actually looked up the pushing build. I need to figure out what the speed build is for this.
Oh, I can tell you right now. Ingiam, with the Vengeful Wind to the side. You need your boots though first if you want to be able to do anything.
Which boots?
The
crudest boots. There we go.
Yeah, those crudest boots.
Now I need to focus.
And then mantra, you want, I think, one of the mantras of speed. I can't remember what it is though. I think it's the red mantra, but I don't remember what it's called. It gives a speed.
Mantra of Retribution. Attack speed is increased.
I think the speed build I have, I think you can just look at my account and you'll know. It'll be there.
You come cripple my wave, Flip. Let's see it. I dare you to come to Missouri and cripple my wave.
Yeah, I wouldn't dare you that. I wouldn't dare that. I'm pretty sure he probably would.
Cosmic Clash is calling you out. So if you come and try to cripple my wave, you're gonna have to go visit.
Oh no.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 8164.
Oh. Hey, mute that.
Is not available.
God damn it. I'm gonna have to change my number now.
That's great. What was that?
That was time laughing because Flip. Alright, Coconut.
Oh, sometimes.
That could be very bad. That could be horrible.
Sorry. I was uncalled for right now. Come on, I want 930. Or at least 950.
That was classic.
Classic, yep.
It will only encourage you. Well, now that, since you did that, now my number's on stream. Only the people here knows what it is, because I hope nobody would go back through the stream and figure it out.
Oh, it's
Wait, how is your number on stream?
Because voicemail called out my phone number.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit.
You realize what you've done.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I am so sorry, Shaun.
that's
Oh, I completely forgot that it would be broadcasting. Oh, shit.
You just didn't have to unmute your mic. That's it.
No, because...
No sex robot for you for Christmas.
The mic didn't pick it up. What it is my headset's in on my phone, so the headset ran everything that was playing on the phone. Shit.
I'm gonna get some crazy people calling me now. Yeah,
Oh
his
my
name's
God.
Flip.
I can't believe you did that.
Oh, I can't believe I did that either, Shaun. I'm so sorry.
Whoops. Chat.
I mean, I guess it is what it is.
Yeah, it can't be undone now.
Well, honestly, if you hadn't said anything, nobody probably would have thought anything of it.
There's got to be a troll on here
Shaun?
somewhere.
Oh, Shaun, just take the stream down and I will edit out the number and then you can post the stream back up.
Okay. Nobody can go back into the stream anyways because it is on extremely low latency, so there's no DVR. But I better not get a phone call from anybody in here.
Oh my god, so sorry.
But yes, I'm going to privatize the stream afterwards and give it to you and let you remove that out.
Yeah, oh my god.
How do I feel about long distance phone calls? Well, that was the long distance phone call. It's done. It's done and over with.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I feel so bad, Shaun. I'm so sorry.
This is coming kind of funny.
Even though it shouldn't be.
Right. Don't worry about it, Flip. Quit freaking out. Flip's gonna call me late night.
No, I might never call Shaun again just because I don't ever want to do something like this ever again. Oh my god.
Exactly. Flip actually has my number, so.
Yeah, well, apparently so does everybody else.
Just the people in chat.
I didn't even hear it, so.
Yeah, I was talking over it. I was definitely talking over it because I was trying to get you to mute your damn mic. Like,
Oh
quit doing
God,
it, quit it, stop doing it. It just kept going. It's like, son of a bitch.
I wasn't even paying attention because it didn't even occur to me that it would be connected like that.
I don't know why it would do that, though. Why would it broadcast what is going out on your phone?
Yeah, I can't believe that the phone would be connected to the Discord. That's what, that's what's really hitting me.
We can sue Discord.
Yeah,
They don't make any money, so we ain't gonna get anything.
Dude, if you do have to change your number, I will pay for it.
It doesn't cost anything.
Oh, okay, well then I will do something in compensation for you having to do that.
Message everybody telling them I had to change my number.
Yeah, I'll fucking do that for you. Oh my god.
I actually watched a video on YouTube of a guy accidentally revealing his address, and somebody called the cops on him.
Oh,
So he had to.
didn't do that.
He had to take the cop into the house and show the cop what was going on. Do you see any gems here, Cosmic Clash, that I need for...
I have to pull up the stream again. 1 second. Just stay there. Playing it.
Either the speed or...
Stricken for the pushing.
Band of Powerful's for
No.
speed,
Well,
right?
You don't really need it for speed. You want Wreath for speed.
Which set is this? zmonk. It's not Juliana's, is it? I don't think so.
For zmonk, you don't need any Ulianas.
It is Remnant, 1,000 Storms, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty much a dead build unless you're gonna goblin farm with it.
Probably not. It's me. I heard numbers, but I wasn't going to start writing them. Flip is completely unresponsive now. I don't know if he doesn't know what to say or
He doesn't know what to say, probably.
so what do you say, Flip?
I'm so fucking stupid.
That's what he says. Somebody accepted my friend's request. Rich dog. It's not that big of a deal, Flip.
I will be able to explain myself more, Shaun, but it's a bit of a big deal to me. I will explain later.
I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt. Sand. However that phrase goes, I have no idea how to.
It's salt.
Salt. Okay, thank you for that time.
I do appreciate how cool you're being about it.
Because I did divert disaster by having the DVR shut off so nobody can go back and see what it was and write it down. And I'm sure nobody had a pen or pencil handy. Somebody got a nice pair of double crit gloves. What's going on, Spade? Stream's going pretty good. Flip will love you a long time now. Spade, I had no idea what she was doing. I seen a plank of wood flying around the map. Like, what the hell is that? And I seen
Plank of wood.
a mouse card. You still watching? I have enough problem remembering my own number. I did speak over it though.
It's all good and good.
Yeah, I didn't know what the hell he was doing. I seen prop hunt. You shooting at the plank of wood, and that plank of wood was moving around quick. And then a pipe. It wasn't until the second round, after halftime, it said prop hunt, and there was a chair that looked like a chest. I forget what else there was. A cabinet. Just start moving around. It said the props need to go hide. That was actually pretty cool. It would give me a reason to go back to World War II. It sounds chaotic.
Almost have 1.5 million sheet damage.
There's a crusader in here.
Oh, if they've got condemned, their decent paragon is gonna do pretty good damage.
I'm talking about the crusader in your game.
I did play with the one satyr that was helping me speed some keys earlier. I mean, for 300 paragon doing T13, that's pretty ridiculous. They were like 2 to 3 shotting stuff.
Is there any girls that come watch me stream? Coconut is now watching me. There's females that subscribe, but I don't ever see them in streams. I think you've only seen one before. Lolita watches on Twitch.
My dogs, man, they're just a whining.
Yeah, Coconut is in the game right now with me. She is watching. The coworker is female. Can't get her to watch. Got another coworker. He watches also.
My understanding grows. I will not.
So other than that, I don't know of any other females. Oh, Miss Time Lord. She's also another content creator.
It cannot be done.
I did finish reading the last one.
You have to go 3 under Paragon. Good God.
That's what Agent wears.
I cannot carry more.
I'm full on blood shards again.
Isn't that a good thing? No, it's actually a bad thing. What am I saying?
It's a good thing, but it's annoying as hell.
Especially when you're trying to do multiple speeds in a row.
Right.
Like, especially with rats, I've had it happen many times before, so I try to go as high as possible so I can cap out my blood.
Yeah, I need to do a solo.
I cannot afford that.
So that way
Honestly, Shaun,
I can increase that.
with your gear, you could probably do about 75.
Maybe. Yeah, actually, no, I need to get a ring. So almost. You said Wraith of Lightning is another one that I need. What's up, Miguel?
Speed build. Speed build.
Say Wraith of Lightning is for speed.
Yep. And also, you need Boon of the Hoarder for speed and then Trapped. But Trapped is a main gem you want to level up probably first.
Just got that, so I'm going to level that one up. Hey, stay out of my shed.
And then Stricken. That's pretty much all the gems you need to level for the entire season, unless it's zmonk stuff.
I've got a puzzle ring, if you guys want to do a vault. Since we have 4-man. Oh, I've got another puzzle ring right there. Sunwuko's chest. Ancient.
Ooh.
Oh, I've already got ancient.
Better?
No.
Oh, it could be better rolls though.
It's 0.5% less. 361. I'll probably end up getting 100 Paragon on this game. I missed a whole bunch of stuff on this.
I'm definitely gonna hit 950 tonight, or close to 170. 970, sorry.
Oh hell, it's already 7:30. It does not feel like I've been streaming that long.
What happened to you? Have a good time.
That's what happened yesterday. I thought I was streaming for a couple hours and it was actually a lot longer.
Yeah.
Nobody went to town yet, did they?
Two dogs. Seriously, these dogs.
So, Tom, are you done with Diablo for a while? Until they get some new content out?
If they make the druid, I'd be pretty happy.
Yeah, that'd just be another character, though.
Yeah, but it's a big hype that people want it.
True. Everyone's asking for it, actually.
Yeah. Bring
Shapeshifting.
back a lot.
I forgot about shapeshifting on it. The Necromancer brought back a lot of people too.
Yeah.
A split shot build. I don't know what the split shot is, but I might have gear to make it.
A split shot? What's a split shot?
Multi-shot, I know. I've got a multi-shot build video. I'm not going to be running a multi-shot for the season.
I was like, what's a split shot?
Ooh, get my freeze of deflection. My wife is calling me now. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to bounce now. She was sick when I got home. So I'm gonna put the Sunwukos in here in case maybe I can make it better. So, this is crit and attack speed. Sunwukos gloves, those are better. Crit, attack speed, and cooldowns. Throw those in there and deal with them later.
A recruit has left. My foes lose some of their strength.
And GM.
That's something you need.
I've got another one in there. I think it's ancient. So I don't know.
Yeah. But is it good rolls?
I don't know. I threw it in there because I'll look at it later. I threw it in there so I could look at it later. So you're still playing, but not a lot. I seen that you was going to get her a gift and have lunch with her, I think. Say your oldest is 19, but your youngest is under 10, I think. So 19's not too old. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and... The youngest is 6, definitely under 10. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. For those of you on the YouTube side, if you guys would like to see more, there's an icon at the top right of the video. The top one is the previous stream. Well, that is the builds for Season 12. They still work. They're speed builds, multi-shot and barbarian, whirlwind. Well, that is the playlist for Season 12. The bottom is multi-shot pushing build. And if you go to that, you can also make your way to the whirlwind pushing build. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you guys later.